Hello friends, it's Unravel Bites. Welcome back to Alan Wake. We just found out that we're insane because there was no... I'm insane. There is no diver's aisle.
Like there is no bathroom. As Arnold once said.
That's it. So we're going to see what the hell happened. Let's do this shit.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. I have one question though. Wait, maybe they're gonna say something. Okay, let's just hear it.
It's such a simple.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm
Back here,
home.
sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Was this the same house? On the that's quite the storm outside. Are we inside of a hurricane or what? My question is, in Alan Wake 2, didn't he always say my ex-wife?
He thought she was there. It was technically his ex.
Like, when did they get a divorce? In the middle of the darkness? That haunted me. Are these plastic spoons? Turn on.
Coffee's
What?
on.
His
Coffee.
wife?
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna
What,
finish this
turn
by
on?
tomorrow.
If only it was that easy.
Now, this looks like an amazing place. They are filthy rich. Look at this place. Look at this goddamn view. What the hell?
They are yuppies, Anna. Yuppies, I say.
They're yuppies. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh. Okay. Examine cover mock-ups. Well, these are nice pictures that she took of me.
Tap their ass!
Can't, can I? Can't even get closer so that the nerves don't have the those thoughts like you need.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please
I'm
hurry!
guessing it is, yeah.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
So
Hi.
afraid of the
You
dark.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Let's break out the
I
candles
know
then.
it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Story of the nuns!
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Oh, the clicker.
If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and
Mom
a magic
got me
light
the
would scare the
magic
monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
The clicker.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Don't say it.
If only it was that easy.
We're gonna cut the clickers. Here.
I need myself a magic clicker.
Yeah, that's it.
God damn it.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Never fished. I don't think I would have the patience though. Look at the fish, he brought the fish here. It stinks.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office.
It just
go down
dropped
the corridor.
the base.
Oh no, you didn't. Nothing here. No. Okay, he's talking to himself. Oh, this is the same place. The same station again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver.
Oh,
Everything seems to be fine.
again,
I don't
this
have the
woman.
luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
The patience.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Okay, talk to Sarah, I guess.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is
Don't you
waiting for you in her
recognize it?
office down the corridor.
Who?
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town
Oh.
eccentric. She used to be
That's-
the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small
That
town
was
hasn't?
Cynthia. Towards Cynthia.
Suddenly, it clicked like the clicker.
Let me touch all the buttons.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here.
Mulligan
I'm at
as
the
well.
gas station with Thornton. There's
Thornton.
no sign of him.
Ah,
or...
this is so
Wait.
cool.
Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal
yes,
today.
Stucky will.
Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Stucky stuck. Wait, where's the manuscript page? Ah, okay.
The
Wait.
sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, okay, I was just stealing shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Come in,
This
Mr.
is
Wake.
different
Your
here.
phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night. but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Who the hell are these? Is it the cult of the tree? Let's read what? Oh. Identifying features. Neck for winning contests.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy.
Yeah, right.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
Okay.
You know, I shouldn't even
shoulder.
be in here.
Huh?
The
Sweet
cops,
shoulder.
they got it
What?
Sweet
all
shoulder.
wrong. See,
Quit shoulder.
Sure, I beat him up.
How do you do
but I
that?
wasn't
Oh.
drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen.
What?
Listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't
Should I be
Danny.
hearing him
No,
out or
sir.
not?
It
Your
only
choice.
looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space
Okay, it's-
alien!
Wait.
I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but
The
believe
manuscript
me,
page.
I was...
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had
I
said, go through the
remember
fence
this
on the
place.
left.
There were paparazzi there while I was fighting the bitch. Should I go there? Okay, wait. Let me just get this.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
There's the hole. Kick it! Is it? There's a manuscript.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, let's see. What? Oh, no. Still talking? No. And he's gone.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness.
Let me.
The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite.
That's
If
me.
I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
The Anderson brothers?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
I was expecting that, actually.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Oh my god, what was his name? This reminds me of
someone.
Gabriel Knight and
Barry
the
everything.
friend
He
police
thought I was
officer. He has
certifiable,
the
but when he
friend,
heard about the
don't remember
manuscript, I
his name.
had him. The fact that
How
I'd
could I
written
forget?
something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice
Mostly.
had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that
That's
was
it.
another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In
It's
fact,
mostly.
it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee.
Great.
He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Very likes it.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
He is very mean. A mammoth. Look at that. Do you think this shit still really exists, this place? A buffalo? Buffalo wings? Why do they call buffalo wings? Now the Americans are laughing in American.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car?
She doesn't
just
know what
listen to
buffalo wings
yourself.
are.
What, you shot
no
a
idea.
guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Calm the fuck down,
No!
man.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Oh, that's the dog. I thought he was doing taxidermy or some shit. I just see all these animals over here and them. I'm like, is that a good place to do taxidermy? Taxidermy? Whatever.
In the sunshine.
But no, it's just a doggy.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
What are
Hey,
you doing?
Rusty,
Ah!
right? You rent cabins.
Oh,
Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand,
Oh,
but
yeah,
mine
the
are kind of
pole over
full
there.
here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
poor doggy. Paw on the...
Crazy poachers. Max here
Yeah,
got
the
his
trip.
foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
That's the dog of our neighbor. Max! Max! That's... we hear her. She doesn't live right next. It's far away, but we still can hear her. Max!
Still.
Okay,
Max!
we're almost there. You can't just
He's
go
always
and
getting
meet a
away.
kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the
Registration.
cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
I can't hear you.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Can't we pet the dog?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Can't we pet the dog? Pet the dog.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast.
Oh,
it's right
okay.
below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Poor Max.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air. A guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
Okay, Barry.
Strapped to their beds.
Shut up, Barry. Always complaining.
That's just crazy talk, Al.
He's
Al.
He's still
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak.
Getting a cold.
He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Allergies, or are you getting a cold?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These
The
yokels
natives.
are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll
Such
be
a cool
deliverance
place to
all
stay.
over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows
I'm
what.
allergic to mold,
So not
actually.
worth a 15% commission.
I don't even need to see it. If I start sneezing. Allergic to cat fur. Ironic. To mold.
And
to
plants.
And
Yet you
like
moved to the countryside with a cat.
bacteria and shit like that. But not bacteria. The
Fungi.
no, the things that stay in the bed. The little not bed bugs.
Acres.
Acres. How do you say acres?
Acres.
Acres. yeah, I'm allergic to acres. Financially. Let's do barbecue. Okay. Where's my gun? Don't I have a gun? Grow.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
I'll be with you in
Lock the door
spirit.
now.
Thank you. Anything around here?
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
The hell, freaking birds. Some more coffee.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh no. Got people over there.
No plan. really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too. Well, that makes a difference.
Oh, what the hell is this now? And there goes my freaking light. Of course. Lover speakers over there. Let me just see if there's something here. Let's go to the houses. Kick it! Oh! Oopsies. It's that TV show again.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization.
The dust.
Some crimes are impossible to punish.
The twilight.
In Night Springs.
And you want to watch that one?
Tonight's episode.
Okay, I can watch.
Some of them are
The
cool.
Man in the Mirror.
Spring nights.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow.
Weapon of choice, pair of bare fists.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
I won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will.
Zoom, zoom.
Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Dun dun dun. That was it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Night Springs. Lover's Peak. There's something over there. Let me just see what's up there. Oh, there's a page. Whoa, 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 whoa. Another page.
And you're going to read it.
I never know where it is.
Lots of pages.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it, but it took the pain. Horrible as it was, The writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed. Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page. Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
I think that's it. Okay. I was still catching my breath. Oh!
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
That shit doesn't touch me.
Please help! Help me!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page.
Ah, this is what... Okay, you just read.
True. It knew. So
this is Rusty, the other one was Dusty.
You must... The lights.
Dusty.
In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Poor doggy.
Shh. Good boy.
Get the lights on.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
The manuscript page. Is it through here or? Oh. Oh god damn it!
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Rusty!
Rusty! God damn!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
And Disney. No, reload, not jump. Don't jump. Where's Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized
Oh!
hole in the wall.
Where's the dog? Yeah.
Please!
No!
Feed the animals!
No.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey!
Wait, now it's Rusty.
Instructions at all times. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never. Closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other. Closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
God damn it.
You may find along the river or even cemeteries.
Under a thin layer of skin. Oh. Well, shit. Killed the dog, they killed this dude, Rusty, and they disappeared. The dog. The hell is going on? Shit. Can we go through here? Or can I? Oh, apparently I can. Is it Barry?
What? What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Hey, six-pack. Lovers speak. Thank you. Ah. Checkpoint reached.
Lover's Peak was at the far
Just see if
end of
there's
the nature
something
trail.
here. Wait, can we come here? Oh. Moonshine cave. Aha. Shotgun, yes. Yes. Open. Finders keepers, indeed. Gets tired very fast.
You should eat more veggies.
More veggies. A hat. Oh boy, here we go. see if I missed something, but out of ammo. Shit. Okay. That's cool though, the shotgun. Way quicker. I like shotguns.
Who doesn't? They're like the light in the dark. The warmth in the cold weather. They're like Norman Reedus in Walking Dead. Shotguns are cool.
Yeah, they really are. Okay, when I came here, plus I got the page. Can I go through here? Uh-oh. Checkpoint reached. The great old one. Son of a bitch. Pandora?
Adventurer.
Pandora, the adventurer. Da, da. Now what? If I have no ammo. Son of a bitch.
That was in extremis.
It really was. Hola. She gave me some luck. She brought me luck. That ammo saved my life. Still no shotgun.
On my balls.
My balls.
She doesn't know. You ignorant.
She's a lady. She doesn't know what balls are.
Yeah, she'll step on them.
They're so squishy. Again. Speaking of which.
Shoot their dodge.
Oh shit.
That's what you get. You ignorant. The death of an ignorant.
Son of a bitch. What were you saying?
Don't shoot their dark shields.
I don't have enough bullets. How do I go through here if I don't have enough bullets? Do you have any idea?
What?
I don't have enough bullets. How can I...
You gotta shoot 7 of them and then you gotta run.
I have to what?
Run!
Run.
Run and dodge. Run and dodge. You did it.
One of them, yeah. Won't they follow me?
Nope.
Okay. That's good. Why is that shaking? Run where?
Follow the yellow shit. Top left corner.
What?
Top left corner.
Oh, well.
Every time they swing, you gotta dodge.
Wait, I touched something that did a noise. Or maybe I'm just insane. God damn!
You always make it harder on yourself. You're a woman!
Shut up! No. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Well, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I stand corrected. No. Where's my saber? Hello, who are you?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Okay,
That
wait,
flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Thank you. He's like, what?
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Well, left what?
Use the flare, not left.
Why?
I shoot them already. I know. You need some shooting lessons.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Again. Have more flares. Shit.
You wasted them all.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Then light the flare.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding?
A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Wait, where'd that one go?
Who cares?
You're feeling better now, Wake. All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's right. You just keep coming. Die already, die!
Over there. Oh.
What I got for you? Piece of cake, Wake.
Shit. And of course I attack.
A piece of cake, Wake. Fighting me!
Finally. Gun!
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Way too strong, apparently. Full force, that one.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Well, yeah.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, A roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna have to stay here for today. This save just here. I'm gonna continue and find out that creepo that apparently took our wife. This is so confusing. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.